What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another draft video. I wasn't planning on doing a 1-8 draft challenge today, but we're going to because I was getting multiple tweets and even a few Discord messages of people saying that drafts are juiced. And usually EA do kind of like draft changes on Mondays. It's usually around Monday at 6 p.m. when the 6 p.m. content comes out. They put like a new draft rotation in. But obviously, we're into Wednesday now already, and I struggled massively on Monday's 1-8 challenge to get a 1-8. Well, I don't even think I got 1-5. And so I thought, okay, maybe they just haven't done the rotation, or maybe they, I remember explaining that video that maybe they've put like a bad rotation in by mistake or something because the players I was getting was awful. But now I'm seeing people say that they're cracked. So we're here to find out. And listen, we're starting with a 97 Benzema and a 93 Hullet. This is going to be like the main test, this striker. If this is a 99 or a 98 or a 97, yeah, we could be in for a good draft here. It is a 97. It's Robert Lewandowski. Gets that first link there with Karim Benzema, and this has been a cracking start. Now, as always, guys, if you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop a thumbs up. If you're new here, subscribe. We are under 4,000 people away from that 100,000 subscriber plaque. And the top comment of yesterday's video, the gameplay video, not the draft to 1-8 video, was brilliant. When I've got picks that are irrelevant, whether it be in the starting 11, the reserves, or the bench, take players from the leagues and nations that I want the managers for. So for here, for example, I'd usually probably go with Evander because he's 76 rated and he's just there. But it actually makes more sense to go with Polish or French. I don't have any. Probably Davies because it's an English Premier League player, therefore, and now kind of like creates the pool from EA for the manager. So that's what we're doing, and that's what we've done. Centre mid number 2. We can go with Kimmich there. He's the highest rated there and gets that strong link into Goretzka straight away, leaving us a Bundesliga player away from full chemistry. Yeah, give me the left back on. Ooh, Ashley Cole, Trebion. Obviously, Jordi Alba Centurions there could have been quite a nice little pick. And then I also saw the other top comment from the 1-8 draft was for us to start doing some different challenges. I'm absolutely open to doing different challenges. So list them down below, guys. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll start popping off some new challenges. Okay, I'm in agreement, right? This isn't like a world-class draft, far from it. But we already have 2 97s, 2 95s, a 93, and very good chemistry across the board on this team. And we've still got, never mind. Still got 2 picks to go as well now, 1 pick to go. Yeah, Campos isn't the worst in the world. So we're 23 out of 33 chemistry, 92 rated with some low-rated players. And yeah, we're only like 1 or 2 players away from full chemistry. So I don't mind that at all. This is a good start. It's better anyway than what we've been doing. So here we'll take German and Premier League because that does help the manager then for Premier League manager and German manager. In fact, putting him in goal might even be way more beneficial as well. We've got Molina. See, because I've got the centre-back from the Premier League that gives good links, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the La Liga guys on full chemistry. I could take Camavinga, who obviously helps massively with Benzema and minorly with Lewandowski. Molina doesn't really help too much, but it does mean that we could pop him in and then take Davies out and go La Liga elsewhere as well. So that's probably what we're going to do. Okay, change of plan. We've got Wilf Zaha in at right back. He goes in, and we're going to have to change the centre forward. The centre forward we'll get an icon for. No dramas. The striker is going to be the problem. Hopefully Werner pops, because he would be a really good addition in there. So yeah, here, let's take, I mean, I do want to take Dele Alli there. Anyway, 89 rated, English, so kind of helpful there. Oof. 95 Benacer. We got nowhere for him in the team, but another 95 rated player for the squad. Raspadori in there. Yeah, I like that. Hugo Lloris over him. The Premier League guys are on full chem. I like an icon centre forwards and Timo Werner or a Bundesliga striker in general from a good nation, and we are cooking. Oh, it's Sol Campbell. I thought it was going to be the icon centre forward. We're going to have to take 2 97s out of the starting lineup, though, to make this work. It's going to have to be. I mean, Del Piero is almost the highest rated anyway. But yeah, he makes the most sense with the chemistry. We were a 93 rated there with Del P on the bench and Benzema on starting lineup. The Benson Bieni will give chemistry to Goretzka and Kimmich, but he'll only be on 1 chemistry. So we'll take James. That is a 90. Listen, this is much better. This is much better. Even just getting a 93 rated strike. Ooh. Now we just need a Bundesliga manager, and we're short on Lloris as well, which is French link, isn't it? Yeah, so he did have the link with Benz. So we need a French Bundesliga manager, which is, I think, impossible. But this is a stark contrast. Take Pepe. Put Pepe in there. Yeah, stark contrast from the drafts that we were getting last time. Like, this is actually a cracking draft, and pending the manager is at least going to be like a 1-2-5. The German manager doesn't help. Bundesliga 3 manager doesn't help either. None of these managers help. He gave me Germans, I suppose, and Portugueses, but yeah, that is a 1-2-3. So close to a 1-2-6 for the first draft. So maybe they have juice drafts. Let's find out in draft number 2. Here we are for attempt number 2. We've got the Ooh. You know what? I'm going to go with the 4-3-3 defend. There's some really good options. Oh. That's tough, isn't it? That's tough. Zidane makes loads of sense because he's 97 rated, but he doesn't fit into the team for chemistry. Ronaldinho does fit into the team for chemistry, is 95 rated, but stops us from getting, I think there's 2 or 3 97 left wings and a 99 left wing. Got to go with Ronaldinho. It just makes the most sense, doesn't it? Right. Brazilians it is. Brazilians it is. Here's our striker. Damn, man. Maybe drafts are kicking on, man. Douglas, yeah, with the Brazilian Premier League, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Lothar Matthaus, 91. We've got Torre, 89. I'm not going to take that Torre. I am going to take Kante. Makes way more sense for the links. Also, Mateus has got a 94, but also Torre's got like a much higher rated card as well. Maybe it's the formation as per. Ooh, 95 Alphonso Davies. Give me some Bayern players, EA. Give me that 96. Okay, I'll take 96 Van Dijk. Now, he's the exact player a couple of days ago I was talking about when I was like, we don't even get Team of the Year Van Dijk pop anymore. And he was like a prerequisite for getting good drafts. And now here he is. Bosh, straight away. Marquinhos isn't actually bad because we do have a lot of Brazilians. However, one of the Brazilians isn't ideal. Ooh. Team of the Year, Hakimi. Give me Donnarumma then. I'll take Ramsdale. 91 rated with some very dead picks. Obviously, Davies is going to have to come off the team. Or is he? Let's take Sommer over Mendy, just because it's only 1 rating difference, but it could be a massive positive implication on the chemistry. We've got Maxence Lacroix. Doesn't fit the team. Kyle Walker. I'm going to get the PSG boys. We're going to take Lacroix just for the rating there. Yeah, Ashley Cole's perfect. Not as high rated as the left back, but gives us 4 chemistry because Ramsdale's now on full chem. So other than the Premier League links, of which we need 3, or some club links for Kante and Van Dijk. Declan Rice is going to give us better chemistry just because of the England link. Akpom is just high rate. I need a good centre mid. We're not getting one. Oh, 96 Mo Salah. Let's go. lose a chem point on Marquinhos, but we're going to need a PSG player anyway. Get those links in. Like, Team of the Year Mbappe would be, you know, genuinely ideal. Well, we've got centre mid Fabian, who makes an insane amount of sense and leaves us needing French League twice to get full chem. Haaland is also struggling because of his nation. Oh, premium. That is the first time I've seen him pulled. In how many drafts have I done? That's really nice. Next up, 93 Jairzinho. Might actually be the play over Salah. Maybe not. Because he gives that club link, does Mo Salah. See, now, if Eusebio was just a striker, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? Eden Hazard doesn't help. It's the PSG boys that we need. So we will go with Eusebio over Sommer. It's another 93 rated draft. We'll take Bernardo Silva there as well. Barely gets on the bench, mind you. This bench is huge. This draft is a lot of fun. We'll take Kalulu, although he doesn't actually get on the bench. Yeah, this draft's a lot of fun, right? We've got Di Maria, who would be playing here. We've got Jairzinho, Davies, like, you know, Alphonso Davies would be playing in one of those DM roles. Eusebio in that midfield role. Akpom is legit. Jairzinho is legit. Kante would pop in this role here way better than Douglas Luiz. I mean, that is a really fun draft. It's 93 rated as well, which is really cool. It might be a 94 rated draft, actually. Not quite. I mean, it still might be if we put in, like, the highest rated cards instead and really, like, screw chemistry. But that is back-to-back 93s, guys. And, yeah, EA have done something to change drafts. They have juiced drafts again, and that is fantastic news because it even means that the next playing draft is going to be brilliant and a lot of fun. Okay, attempt number 3. We got a draft token out of the reward there, which was quite nice. Let's go for the 4-2-2. I have thoroughly enjoyed the 4-2-2. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Now, I am actually... This is risky, right? Rijkaard 95 is nice, but 99 Ronaldo, 99 Messi, 97 Haaland, Mbappe, Lewandowski, Osimhen, etc., etc. Loads of strikers there. 96 Eto'o for the bench. Oh, it's nice. It is nice. Striker number 1. Kind of okay. A 92 over the 95. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that's much better. 97 Kylian Mbappe. Give me that 97 Zidane now. I'd be delighted. Oh, it's 97 Ousmane Dembele, who is just signed for PSG as well. You know, I anticipate Mbappe won't play much for PSG this year. I don't know, like, his transfer saga again is crazy. But I think Dembele is going to be a menace at PSG. I think he could be absolutely phenomenal. Oh, wow. This has a chance. 97 Marco Reus. Not premium, unfortunately, for Reus, but what a card that is. CDM number 1. We will take 89 Douglas Luiz. We get that one Brazilian link, but we are going to have to be mindful of chemistry. Another Frenchman could be handy, especially La Liga French. 94 Aurélien Tchouameni. 96 Kimmich could also be really handy because of that link to Marco Reus. I'm going to go Aurélien Tchouameni. We'll see. That might be a mistake, right? That might be a mistake. We will definitely take Toko Akambi, and that is very helpful for Kylian Mbappe. Centre-back number 1. This is paying out. Yeah, we'll take Kalulu in there as well. Another Frenchman. We're one French away from more French chemistry, which would be full chem on Mbappe, which would be nice. 92 Tomori. We get the AC Milan link, which is super, super nice. But it is going to be hard to get him on full chem. Carvajal's probably the best of a bad bunch there, isn't he? Maybe Pavard again for that chemistry and the Bundesliga links. but I have a feeling Royce is going to come out. I'm going to put Carvajal in there, and then goalkeeper. I mean, Maignan is literally perfect, isn't he? Not quite as high rated as Donnarumma or Ramsdale, but we are 93 rated. We need 2 Serie A links or an English link or an AC Milan link to get Tomori on full chem. Tchouameni, Dembele, and Mbappe are on full chem. It's this left-hand triangle here that we need to change. Douglas Luiz, Royce, and Joao Pedro need some links. Carvajal isn't ideal in there, but it's not the end of the world either. We will certainly take Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, 94 rated, for the bench. Yeah, nothing doing there. Longley can go in. He's never going to get anywhere near the team. Same as here. We'll go with Reguilon right there. This is where it's important for us. Icons. Why can't he be a DM? Or why can't he pop when I've got a centre forward formation? It's another 97 rated card. It is our 4th 97, and we've got 96 Eto'o as well. Oh, this could be good. All right, Eric Bailly in at DM is sensational. Leaves us a French link away from getting him on full chem. Sorry, French and Ivory Coast link, but we need like Centurion's Neymar for that left cam spot. I'm definitely taking Voller. That fixes that issue. That gives us 5 extra chemistry as well. It gives the double link to Tomori to get him on full chem. Guys, this is a big, big, big draft. The only players we don't have on full chem is Eric Bailly and Marco Reus. Marco Reus is a massive link away. They're both massive links away, to be fair. And then Carvajal is the other one, but it's just a Spanish manager for Carvajal, and he gets full chem. Let's see what we're offered up. It's that cam spot that's going to be the biggest problem. George Best, 94. That was Neymar cam. I would have taken it. George Best, 94 goes in. Albon Lapon. If we pop him in. It gains 1 chem point on Eric Bailly. We lose 1 chem point on Tomori, but it just means an English or Serie A manager covers that off. It's still the cam spot that's the biggest issue here. Gorella for the Spanish link. Spanish manager, hopefully. Eder Millet. Ooh. No, Muller's not it. I need a DM, not a cam. Doesn't really matter, does it? Can't improve an 89 on the bench. Locatelli gives us a bit of chemistry, but obviously doesn't help for the rating. Now that, again, guys, it's another 93 rated draft. It's not even the fact that that's a 93 rated draft, right? This draft would be literally insane to play with. It is 94 rated with those changes as well. Other than Carvajal, do something, little something like that or something, right? This draft is wild. That would be that probably would be the most fun draft I've built so far. If this was like a regular, should I play with this one? I can't. I'm here for the cause. I'm here for the cause. We're here for the 128s. Let's go ahead and try again. A 94 rated draft at that time, though. Let's get into the 4th and final attempt. The 4th and final attempt for today. Let's go to 4-3-3. I like the centre mids. I like the wingers. We'll start with Tolisso just because it only takes 1 good centre mid spot. Yeah. 94 premium chemistry Goetze to kick things off. I don't mind that. It makes the most sense out of all of these to go with Hazard. Barini's like real cool, but Hazard's just way easier to link, right? Real Madrid, Belgian. When we get that 99 De Bruyne, you know what I'm saying? Let's take Joao Cancelo as well there. And we'll go Gabri Vega. This doesn't feel like it's so good. Balde's all right, though. Get those Spanish La Liga links in there. Marquinhos for birthday doesn't work too much, but nice rating anyway. Lucio, very nice for the Bundesliga links. Roussillon in at right back. Great for those Bundesliga French links as well. Chesney in goal, because... All right. So, it does look like we're going to have to change into Bundesliga and La Liga. Goetze and Lucio do wonders for the Bundesliga players. So a Bundesliga goalkeeper here would, go down very well. You can get Bundesliga or La Liga, which is a bit frustrating. We'll take Sells because of the Belgium link to Hazard. Nobody cares about these guys. All right, here we go. We need something here, EA. Got Fernando Hierro, no. We've got Nemanja Vidic, yes. Not the greatest rating, but getting Marquinhos out of that team is very, very helpful. I can kind of like look at the striker now as well. I kind of know what I want, what I'm looking for. And yeah, we will take Miroslav Klose, another German in there as well. So yeah, we basically need goalkeeper and 2 centre mids switched out for La Liga or Bundesliga. Another Belgian in there. I'm not getting... You're not getting it. This is... Man, the 4-3-3 just... It feels like it should be the best formation. And it's just under-delivered yet again. Don't need that Werner. If the other Werner came out, maybe. It's the centre mid spots that we really need. And they are just not happening. Griffo in there. Frankowski and Del Piero, but neither fit. This is still going to be a really high-rated draft. It's carried by the bench a little bit. No, do you know what? Actually, not really. It's even the starting lineup is like pretty legit. Jack Grealish can go on. Yeah, the chemistry is just not there on this one. That's for sure. But the rating... It is going to be another 93 rated. So that, guys, that is 3 93s and 194 in terms of rating. And that was like one of the gripes I had in the previous draft was the fact that I wasn't even getting like 91 or 92 rated drafts. Like I was struggling for chemistry. I was struggling for rating. So I absolutely agree that they have changed the rotation in draft. They have juiced drafts. This is yet another draft that I look at and think this would be a lot of fun to play with, especially with like that Benz, Haney Mukhtar, Del Piero, and Nkunku on the bench to come on for some of the the lesser players in this team. But for today, we wasn't able to hit the 128. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.